We are all started up and heading out.
Time to put on the shades.
Oh yeah.
Time to roll out.
We are all packed up. We have the bus all ready to move, and we are nowhere near the time that we wanted to get going at all. We wanted to leave at like 7:30 or 8. It is now 2 p.m. But we got everything done, and I feel like that's more important, that we're not like scrambling, you know. So yeah, we're gonna vlog our travels. It's our first time traveling in almost 3 months, so I'm excited.
If you would keep me waiting, I would wait a lifetime. In tricky situations, I will be a lifeline. Nobody's meant to be fighting alone. That's why I'm taking you home. I never felt something like this before, no.
We're stopped because we need to get diesel, and the prices here are so good, like under $5, which I can't believe I'm saying that, but it is good for diesel. So yeah, it's been pretty chill. I've been just chilling here. We've been listening to a podcast. We're listening to Joe Rogan, and it feels good to be traveling again. What do you got there?
Money.
What do you think you're gonna buy?
Maybe some Cheetos and some candy.
Nice.
So, everybody's always asking how much does it cost to fill this thing. And it's not pretty, but honestly, like this price here is the best price I've seen in years. So,
Years?
literal years.
Okay.
So $4.49 a gallon. So the way the bus fills up on the passenger side. When you're gonna do one of these truck stops, these high-speed ones, I can't fill it on that side, but semi-trucks can. So I can fill from here, and you gotta set the nozzle down on the other side. Hey, kiddos. And then boom, this is us. So you set the nozzle down on the ground, let it go. I can pump here, but nothing over here to fill. So
Yeah. How much do you think it'll cost to fill it up?
I prepaid $6.50. So
Okay.
calculations, that should be full. It
Okay.
should top out at like 6:30-ish. It should
Okay.
automatically stop. So I prepaid a little bit more, but you see what it looks like. And this should
Alright.
give us, we've never filled it. We've come close.
Yeah.
But this should fill it.
Dang, okay.
But at these prices, you can't not. I mean, honestly, like a month and a half ago, it would have cost us over $1,000 to fill this thing.
Yeah. All right, kids, should we go buy snacks?
Yeah.
All right, let's go see what kind of snacks they have inside.
I'm good. I want to see that. Can you see that big orange thing in the window? I want to go see it. That's my favorite. Whoa! Look at.
That's what you were so excited about? It's not even that cool. All right, come on in, guys. Wow, this is a nice big truck stop.
Mommy, I want to like it. How do you look? These are Squishmallows. One of the other Jack has.
All right, come on.
wait, those are-
Let's go pick out snacks. Come on, where's the snacks?
We went through the octopus really fast. I'm trying to look for the regular like lime ones.
Yeah.
We ended up getting it for $4.94 total to fill it up, which honestly is really good. We were pretty low. I mean, I had probably, maybe my math is wrong here, but I had roughly what I thought it was about a quarter of a tank, which meant I would need to fill about 130, 140 gallons. I only ended up filling about 110. So I may be slightly off, but I mean, honestly, $4.49 a gallon for some diesel prices, that's awesome. So I'm so glad we stopped here. Honestly, I was gonna stop probably about 10, 15 minutes ago, and it was $5.89 a gallon. But this place, apparently, they said that they do all of their own stuff. So there's no middleman, there's none of that stuff. So like, that's why they're able to have such cheap diesel prices. And I'm here for it. Diesel's cheaper than gas here. So I'm all here for it.
What's happening?
I know where the coolant's leaking from.
Oh.
And it's not the water pump.
Oh.
So it's fine. It's at a
Take this in. Take
It's-
this in and start eating your snacks.
it's at a hose connection. Hold on, let me unlock the door for him. I locked it so Burke can't get out.
Oh.
He's in there drinking and whatnot.
So how'd you discover this?
Walking back from taking Berkeley potty, so I can see the leak. You can see it. You see how active it is?
Yeah.
And it's coming, it's right next to a hose. So there's this line right here, this one. It's coming out of here. There's two crimp connections here, and it's leaking out of the other crimp connection.
Okay.
So we have two options. One, hopefully I can tighten that down and be okay, and
Yeah.
it doesn't break. Two, if it is bad, what we'll have to do is we'll have to drain the coolant, and I'll have to replace that line that's there. It's about a flex hose piece about that big,
Okay.
which both are doable.
Yeah.
It's just timeline.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah. That is happening.
Right.
That's where our coolant's going. That's why we're
And it
always.
makes sense. It's only doing it while it's hot because as it heats up, it expands.
Okay.
So when it expands, it gives an ability to have a gap.
Okay. So is it going to be too hot to touch right now?
Maybe. But I'm not about to lose $80 worth of coolant, so I'll burn myself if I have to do that.
Well, should I grab like an oven mitt or something?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Here's to hoping he can fix the leak before all of our coolant ends up on the pavement. Because I don't know where we're gonna buy more near here. We bought Walmart out of it and used it all. So yeah. There we go. I'm watching it to see if it stops. Can we catch it in like an oil pan or something and then put it back in?
Yeah.
We should do that. We should put something under it while you're working on it.
I don't have anything under it. I haven't.
This is bus life, guys. If you're curious. Sometimes it'd be like this. Perks of having your whole house with you, though, is you have all your tools and an oil pan. There we go.
The problem is that if I over tighten it, I can break it. If I break
Right.
it, I'm losing it all.
Yeah, don't do that.
And I just filled 8 gallons in there. So, plus is, it's not the water pump.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At least there potentially could still be an issue with the water pump. I highly doubt it because I'm still staying cool, but I'm not leaking from there. I'm leaking from another hose,
Yeah.
which is nice and is easily replaceable. I like easily replaceable.
Yeah, for sure.
What I want to do is go in there and see if they have coolant.
Yeah. I saw oil, so maybe grab both. Did you break it?
Yeah. But I'm going to go in there.
Maybe they have another clamp in there?
Yeah. I mean, it's just a hose clamp, so they should
Yeah.
have hose clamps.
Yeah, it's a truck stop. They usually have a lot.
I got extra hose clamps to put on her.
Perfect.
Not the right ones. You want compression ones because of the heat and things like that, but I can't get compression right now. So I'm gonna make do with what I can get for now.
All right. It's leaking more.
Because the hose itself is broke.
Oh. Okay, now it stopped. There's nothing coming out right now.
I know. It's not how it should be right now though.
Oh.
So we do need to replace that hose. Okay, so that hose is slit. I have that part of the hose that's slit covered with the new clamp, and it's like smashing them together, and I have it tightened down so it's not leaking out of that.
Okay.
Like, it's a limp for sure, but we definitely need to replace it. As soon as I replace it, I'm gonna drain all the coolant out.
Can we buy some like buckets or tubs to drain it into like we did before?
Yeah, that's what we'll do is
Okay.
we'll drain it all out to somewhere out here. Not here. Somewhere else that we can drive to. But we'll drain it all out. We'll replace that hose, get new hose crimp connections on it, and then we won't have any more leaks.
Okay. So the closest store that would have it closes at 5. It is 4:59. Alex, there's no parking for our bus, so he stopped the bus and took off running for Napa. Here's to hoping he's able to get our part. Otherwise, I don't really know. Like, we're not going to be able to fix it today. We're going to have to wait until he's done working tomorrow. And hopefully they're still open then. But yeah, here's hoping. They had a late day today at Napa Auto Parts. Alex just called. Napa was closed. Door was locked. So he's gonna check to see if it's still leaking, and we're gonna go from there. Not sure what that means, but that's what he said. So how like barely put together is our coolant hose right now?
Honestly, I'm surprised it's not leaking, but like it's not. So what happened is that right next to the crimp connection, the hose split underneath, and so the problem is like as I started to tighten down another one, it just popped that hole open more and made it rough. So I slid the hose connection over it to kind of make like a patch seal of it, and then tighten it down a little bit to make sure that it wouldn't leak. It's not leaking, but it is definitely MacGyvered right now.
Yeah.
We're just limping along right now. So we're looking at this Walmart here coming up. We'll probably stay there for the night and try and find some stores somewhere around in the morning that I can get these hoses and I can get all this thing fixed up. I don't think Walmart will have it just because it's gonna be, I need a heavy duty hose. I need it to be like steel rib and things like that, so it won't split and things like that.
Okay.
But we'll see what we got going on. If they got something for us, sweet. But in any case, it's like 5:15. We don't really like to drive too much later, even though we started at like 2. We haven't made it too far today, but we know problems come up, so
we pretty much expect them to come up.
Yeah. Okay, so we are stopped and probably gonna stay here for the night. There is an O'Reilly's over here that we are gonna head to, and I'm gonna try and see if they have anything as far as hoses or anything like that we can use. So here's hoping they have something. We can utilize that while we're here. Get this thing all fixed up, that way tomorrow morning we can get out of here. Well, tomorrow after work. So we got ourselves the hose. We got this guy here. So it's longer than what we need, but for obvious reasons, we are going to cut this in half, because it's about all I need, maybe even a little bit less. That way I have backup hose. I have another hose for this. I have hose that I need for anything else, because, you know, with bus life, something's bound to break. So that way we can be at least a little bit more prepared.
What's the good word?
$26.
20. Ah, there it is! Nice.
I recorded it already.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this thing all topped up. I gotta go into Walmart because I gotta get a container that I can hold all of our
What
coolant.
about my old garden?
It's got holes in the bottom for drainage.
Oh no, okay.
We don't want to use that because then we're just gonna drain the coolant all over the place.
Oh, Hadley, if you throw them, it's so cool. Mommy.
We are in a Walmart parking lot, so we're gonna go inside and pick out some food to have for dinner since we're right here. Hadley has requested chicken nuggets, so we're gonna see if we can get some.
I got this one. I got this one.
Nice! They have their Halloween cereals out, so the kids each picked out one.
And just so you guys know, this is the best one
Yeah?
ever that has existed. So I'm pretty excited for this. I might even have for this for dinner.
There you go.
Got chocolate.
Alright, now we need lunch meat for sandwiches. Here's our cart so far. And milk.
And I'm thinking if I can make that sandwich for here, like a $6 sandwich, I'm sure I can get all the other stuff to make it.
Yeah.
That one?
Okay. We're back in the bus for the night. We're getting dinner all situated. I'm just having this chicken salad. It's quick and easy, and we're all super hungry. So Hadley's gonna have some chicken nuggets. Declan is having pizza, and Alex has a sub sandwich.
We decided to make something real quick, like.
Yeah.
Fall.
Declan's cooking his own dinner tonight. How's it going?
Not so good. It's about to fall.
Oh no.
All the cardboard on one side is literally broken and the pizza's tilting.
Oh man. This is what an evening in a Walmart parking lot is like. Kids are in bed and I'm putting away the groceries that we bought from Walmart, and Alex is working on the bus. I'm gonna go out there and see how it's going in a minute, but I figured I'd straighten up in here so it's nice and clean and ready for us to travel tomorrow.
So got the old hose off. It's the old hose. Got the new hose on. So this was our problem. So right where this clamp sat, you can kind of see I can stick my finger right through. So it ripped right there and coolant was blasting out of that. So as I tightened that hose down, it just opened that hole a little more. So this guy's gone. New guy's in place. New hose clamps on. Coolant has been filled. The bus is ready and we are good to go. But now I'm gonna shower because this is gross.